the lady. I'm sorry. I let you down. Your heart was lost to Zelina on my watch, but I promise you, I will get it back.
What do you see in me?
Hopefully the same thing you see in me. A second chance. And you're quite a good kisser.
Just wait till I actually have my heart back.
What is that like? I mean, can you...
Feel? Yes, I can. Just not fully. It's difficult to explain.
Then don't. Use mine for the both of us. Wait. Good luck. To the return of your heart. So, how does it feel?
Stronger than ever.
What is it?
I just never thought I'd have this.
After I lost my wife, I felt like that for a long time. Her death was my fault.
I'm sorry.
I would have walked through hell to be with my Marion again. But when I finally admitted to myself that she was gone and that she was never coming back, I had to let that guilt go.
My first love, Daniel, was killed because of me. Because he loved me.
And that's why you never wanted to open yourself up again.
Tinkerbell told me it was possible. I could love again. She led me to this tavern, to a man who she said I was destined to be with. I never saw his face. But I did see his tattoo.
It was me?
Yes. I was just too scared to approach you.
Well, maybe things work out when they're supposed to. Maybe it's all about timing.
Even true love's kiss can't solve every problem.
There's a reason that kiss didn't work. And it's not what everyone thinks. I'm in love with someone else.
You are?
Yes. Hello, Regina.
I told you it was best to stay away. The only way Marion is going to live is if you give her a kiss of true love.
I know.
Then why are you here?
Honestly, I don't know. My mind was in the forest, but my heart took me here.
Robin. You have to save her.
Because it's the right thing to do.
Because she's your wife. And seeing you here and hearing about your conflicted heart, it's torture.
For that, I'm sorry. But I can't just fall back in love with Marion, not when you're in my life.
Which is why I can't be in your life.
You're right, but that doesn't change the fact that I don't know what to do.
You need to forget about me and start thinking about her. Why am I getting the sense of deja vu?
Regina, I have lived by a code my entire life. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. Be truthful, righteous, and good. I have tried to live by that code every day of my life.
Then why are you here?
Because today is not one of those days. Good morning.
Well, look who's finally woken up.
I apologize, but that was the best sleep I've had in a very long time. How would you like to come back to my camp and let me cook you breakfast?
Oh, that sounds lovely, but we both know we can't do that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Little John is a bit of a gossip. There it is. There's that elusive but satisfying smile I think about every time I close my eyes.
This makes me wonder why we didn't do this a few decades ago.
Well, I think you were suffering from a bit of heartbreak and a touch of self-loathing. And I was just some drunk in a bar with a tattoo.
Who Tinkerbell said I was destined to be with? I should have listened to that stupid fairy. Things might have turned out differently had I chosen you over, well, instead of evil.
You made mistakes, and now you're making up for them.
Or digging myself in deeper. You're married.
I know.
Even if there wasn't a Marion, I'm certain this would end badly.
Are you really that much of a pessimist?
Well, you would be too if you knew everything I did. Have you seen this before?
No?
It's a magical storybook, which we're all written into. And there's me, walking away from you at the bar.
Where did this come from?
I don't know. It just appeared when Henry needed it most, full of stories about heroes and villains. Guess which column I'm in?
This book is about the past. Like you said, you're not the evil queen anymore.
I'll tell that to the author because he seems to have made it a rule that villains don't get happy endings, even if they change, even if they try to be good.
Point him to me. I'd be happy to have more than a conversation.
I wish it were that simple. But I don't know where he is, or who he is, or if it's a he or a she or an it. I've searched everywhere, and I've been failing.
Regina, let me help.
You can't. And this cannot happen a second time. You understand?
I know. I agree. But if we don't leave this room, then I think that this still just counts as the first time, don't you?
I got here as fast as I could. What's so important you couldn't say over the phone?
I'll show you in a second, but first, you remember this?
The book you apparently stole from me? Yes, I remember it quite well.
You knew I was a thief when you met me. All right, so tonight I came here looking, trying to find a clue towards that author, towards your happy ending.
In the public library? Robin, my happy ending is not a Stephen King book on tape.
Hang on, but then the strangest thing happened. I found something.
Is this us?
Yes. Inside the pub.
I don't understand. This isn't what happened. Is this from the book? 23, page 23. Is it missing from the book?
No, it's already there, and it's you leaving me. This goes in the same place. This is the meeting that we never had.
What does it mean?
It means that your fate could have gone many different ways. It means you're not doomed to suffer. There's a bright future for you around every turn, even if you miss one.
Where did you find it? Is there another book? What shelf?
No, it was in my satchel.
What?
Not at first. It wasn't there when I left. It appeared.
Like magic.
It's a sign. And you can take it however you want, but to me, it's showing you possibility. Hope. That's not something that would ever happen to a villain, is it? What is it?
I owe someone a quarter.
What? Is there something else?
No, I'm just trying to memorize you like this.
Like what? Nervous and alarmed?
No, with love in your eyes. I told you what this spell is going to do.
Maybe it won't.
It will. The only people who believe in me in this town are Henry and you. The thought of you looking at me like everyone else does with hatred. It just might kill me.
Stop thinking. We're here now. And this is true. Regina.
She's his mother.
I choose you.
But Roland, what would this look like to him?
It's gonna look like a messy, complicated situation, which it is. But if I went back to my life with Marion, I'd be living a lie. The best example I can set to my son is to live truthfully, to follow my heart. To you. doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is I'm here with you now.